Hello, saxo friend. Kadrian here, the Sax Habit Coach. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. Now, I do tech and accessory reviews on a Tuesday. That's tech and accessory that's in relation to the saxophone. Do remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like, share this video. All right, so today I'm about to do a review on a couple saxophone straps, saxophone harnesses. Some time ago, I did a review on the Adorence saxophone strap right here. And the link is above in the cards and also in the description below. The inventors or creators and sellers of this particular product reached out to me a few days ago, and over the weekend they sent me a bunch of straps, 3 of them to be exact. And so I am going to review these saxophone straps. Having used the first one, which I bought, I can tell you it's a very good product. So the first one I want to review is this harness here. Now, this is synonymous to saxophone straps that we are used to. It's a sling type of saxophone strap. Now, it is made out of leather. Now, what I like about this particular strap, when I look at it and the details, is that they use a kind of nylon thread, which is very thick, to stitch it up so it won't break or tear apart easily. And so I can see a lot of details that they have put into this saxophone strap. Also, at the end, they have these swivels and the connection here where you can adjust the saxophone strap. So it can be adjusted 2 places. It can be adjusted from here, and it can be adjusted at the slider down here. So it's in 2 colors, red and white, 2 of my favorite colors, right? Now, what I notice about the slider here, it's a lot narrower and smaller in comparison to its predecessor that I reviewed a while back. And I like that because it has a very aesthetic look. Also, at the hook here, there is a piece of rubber or washer that works as an insulator between this hook and the hook hole that is on the back of your saxophone. So when you're moving, especially if you're recording close to a microphone, then you won't hear the grinding taking place because there will be a lot of friction between this piece of metal and the piece of metal that's on your saxophone. So that is a very good idea. What I would say though is that this piece of rubber, having used many saxophone straps, harnesses before, including the predecessor to this one, this piece of rubber doesn't last very long. And so I'd say to the creators that out of good faith, you know, to put at least 2 or 3 pieces of these in the package, right? It won't hurt because this looks like it's very cheap. So it wouldn't hurt to put at least 3 pieces in it so that you can have those when this one is worn out. Because the one I had on the previous strap, which I still use, is right next to me over there. It's worn out, okay? And it's making a lot of noise whenever I am using it. So this is a very good saxophone strap. They come in different colors: black, brown, red, golden, and white. And the prices range, depending on the color, from about $37.99 to about $49.99. So it's a very good saxophone strap. And unlike the other sling types of saxophone straps, this one also spreads the weight from around your neck across your shoulder. Now, in terms of playability for this one, I would do mostly performing with it because it's still hanging from my neck. It's still holding a lot of the weight of the saxophone. So I'd prefer to use this for performing, even though it has a nice piece of sponge in between these 2 pieces of leather, right? I would use it for that. Also, it comes with a little bag that you can transport it in, and I got an additional string and the ends for that. So I think that was a good idea to include those. So this is a very good saxophone strap and I love it already. Okay, the second one is this silver strap. Again, it's synonymous to other sling saxophone straps, right? And all of them, including this one and the previous one, can be used if you're playing alto, tenor, or even baritone, although there is one that is specially for the baritone, I think. Now, this one, the material is breathable and the sponge that they use is bounceable. Additionally, there is an extra layer of cushion right here, and it's velcroed, so you can take it apart and you can have it washed in your washing machine and use it. Now, this one is silver in color, and so because of that, it could get dirty pretty easily. However, I love the color. When I place this against a suit of black clothing and it's around my neck, it has that very aesthetic look and feel to it. So I would love to use this, and I will perform with this one, especially when I'm in my suit and my tie, right? Additionally, down here, it has this bronze metallic hook, and it also has this washer or insulator that I spoke about with the previous saxophone strap. And the design is very nice. The sponge is very sturdy, and the material is very strong. The stitching, again, like the one I did a moment ago, it's well stitched together. I can see that they spent a good amount of time into creating this beautiful saxophone strap here, and you can pick up yours on Amazon. This, again, if I remembered correctly, is about $39, $37 or $39. The third one is this cross-bodied chest saxophone harness. Now, this one is especially useful if you're playing tenor or baritone, because it takes away all the weight from your neck and spreads it over your shoulder and over your back. So you can clip it up around your body. And it also comes with two clips at the back, these suspender clips at the back, to clip onto your waist so that it helps to support the saxophone so that it doesn't fall too low on your body. One thing I did notice especially is that on this one, they included the brand name Adorence on it. On the other three, the name is not printed on those. So I especially appreciate that they did it with this one. This comes in a chestnut black, or black as they call it. Now, one thing I'd like to say about it, it's very light. It's like feather weight. And so practicing with this would give you ease. There's no weight to think about. And it's breathable like the others. It has this metal hook down here as well. Now, in terms of playability, this one I personally would not perform with this one. And I'll tell you why. It feels kind of restrictive. It doesn't allow me the freedom to move like the others. So this one, though, I love it especially because it's lightweight and I can practice for hours. Now, when you practice like me, 2 or 3 hours in one day, you want something that is going to take away the weight from your neck and spread it out over your body so that after 2 hours, your neck is not worn and you're walking around in pain. So I love this saxophone strap for that reason. And so this now is my go-to saxophone strap for practicing. The other two, the red one and the silver one, I'll use those for my performances and when I'm recording my YouTube videos, okay? And the other one, I will continue to use it every now and again for practicing. But this black one here, which is strapped across my back to hold the saxophone, is going to be my go-to for practicing on a daily basis. Now, all of these saxophone straps that I've mentioned here, they are available on Amazon in the US, they are in Canada, the UK, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and Japan. So if you live in any one of these countries, or if you buy things on Amazon from any one of these countries, you can be sure to find it there. And the prices are from 37, depending on which one you buy, from 37.99 US dollars to about 49.99 US dollars. I'll leave the link in the description below so that you can go grab your saxophone strap. Guys, when you're practicing for long hours, you need something that's lightweight, as I said before. And so this last one, the black one that goes across your chest, is very useful for that. And then if you're looking for something that is more aesthetic when you're performing in live events, then I would go with the silver one or the leather one, which comes in various colors. So I've left the link in the description below for you to grab any one of these saxophone straps, any one of these saxophone harnesses on Amazon.com. As always, Saxo friend, push play until something happens. Peace.